If I had to start from zero today, this is exactly how I'd make my first $100 a day. No fake promises, no overnight tricks, just real, simple steps that anyone can follow. If you're new here, my name is Sean and I help people learn practical ways to build online businesses. Today, I'm going to show you 3 proven methods that I personally use to make at least $100 a day online. These are beginner-friendly, but they require one thing from you: effort and patience. If that sounds good, let's dive in. White heavy checkmark. Step 1. Understand how money is actually made. Before we dive into the actual methods to make money online, we need to start with the foundation, the principle that drives every successful business in the world. This is the single most important concept you need to understand, and it will completely change the way you look at making money. The core principle: providing value. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this: money always follows value. People do not pay for random things. Businesses don't hand over their hard-earned cash for nothing. They pay because they are getting something valuable in return. That something is either a solution to a problem or a way to make life easier, faster, or better. When you truly understand this, making money stops feeling like a guessing game. It becomes a process. Provide value to attract attention, get paid. Now, what does value really mean? Let's break it down. What is value? Value can be tangible value, physical things people can touch and use. Intangible value, knowledge, entertainment, guidance, or support. Here's an easy way to think about it. White heavy checkmark. Example of tangible value. When you sell clothes, shoes, or gadgets, you are offering something people can hold in their hands. They give you money, and in return, they get a physical item that solves a problem or makes them feel good. Clothes solve the problem of what to wear. A phone solves the problem of communication. Smart gadgets make life easier or more fun. White heavy checkmark. Example of intangible value. When you create videos, share tips, or teach someone a skill, you're giving information or entertainment, things people can't touch but still find valuable. A YouTube tutorial saves someone hours of frustration. A motivational video gives hope and energy. A training course helps someone start a career. Both types of value are important. Some businesses sell physical products. Others sell ideas, knowledge, and solutions. But in the end, money only comes to you when you provide value to someone else. Why people pay? People pay money because they want something: desire. They need something: necessity. They want to save time. They want to avoid pain or problems. They want to get better results. Think about this. Would you pay for a Netflix subscription? Yes, because it gives you entertainment, which saves you the hassle of finding free movies. Would you pay for food at a restaurant? Yes, because it saves you time and effort compared to cooking. Businesses and individuals both work the same way. They pay for results or convenience. Before starting any online business, ask yourself, what value can I offer to someone? This is the foundation of everything. If you can answer this, you can make money. If you can't, you will struggle forever. Here are some examples. Can you teach someone how to do something faster? Can you create content that solves problems or inspires people? Can you sell a product that makes life easier or better? That's your starting point. How this works online. The internet is just a tool. Making money online doesn't mean press a button and cash appears. It's still the same old principle: value first, money second. Examples. YouTubers provide free entertainment or education, earn from ads or sponsors. E-commerce stores provide useful products, earn from sales. Freelancers provide skills like writing, design, marketing, earn from projects. Different models, same rule: offer valued, people pay you. The formula for success. If you want to make $100 a day online, here's the formula. Value plus visibility equals income. Value equals what you offer: knowledge, product, service. Visibility equals how many people know about it: social media, ads, SEO. If you have great value but nobody knows you exist, you won't make money. If you have visibility but no real value, you might get attention, but people won't trust you. You need both. Why most people fail? Here's the harsh truth. Most people fail because they start with the wrong mindset. They ask, crossmark, how can I make money fast? Instead of asking, white heavy checkmark, how can I help someone or make their life easier? People who succeed online focus on service, not shortcuts. When you add value, the money follows, sometimes slower than you expect, but much more reliably. Making it practical. Let's make this simple and practical. You want to make money? Follow this thought process. Pick a problem people have. Example, businesses need more customers. Offer a solution. Example, learn Facebook ads to help businesses get customers. Start small and learn. Do free or low-cost projects, build skill and trust. Scale it up. Charge more as you deliver results. Same thing applies to content creation. People want to learn finance tips, you make videos you earn through ads, brand deals, or coaching. Once you understand this, making money becomes predictable. You stop chasing shiny objects and start building real skills that create real value. Whether you choose content creation, e-commerce, or freelancing, which we'll talk about in a minute, the foundation remains. Provide value, build trust, earn money. White heavy checkmark method 3, freelancing for businesses. The third method I personally use to make money online is freelancing, and it's a fantastic option for beginners because it doesn't require a big investment or even a large following on social media. If you have a skill or are willing to learn one, you can start earning money by helping businesses grow. Freelancing is simple at its core. A business needs help with something, and you provide that service for a fee. That could be running Facebook ads, creating websites, writing content, or managing social media accounts. And the best part? The demand for these services is huge because every business wants to attract more customers and grow online. Why freelancing works so well? Think about this. Businesses are always looking for customers. It doesn't matter if it's a local restaurant, a clothing store, or a gym, they all need marketing to bring in new people. But most business owners don't have the time or skills to do it themselves. That's where freelancers come in. You can learn a valuable skill, offer it to businesses, and charge them for your work. Many of these services can be learned in just a few months. For example, running Facebook and Google ads, creating websites using WordPress or Shopify, managing social media accounts, designing logos or graphics. You don't need to be an expert from day one. You just need to know more than the person hiring you. And since so many businesses are going online, this is one of the fastest growing opportunities in the world. How does freelancing actually work? Freelancing is simply exchanging your skills for money. You find clients who need help, you deliver the service, and you get paid. This can be done entirely online. You can work with clients in your city or anywhere in the world. For example, let's say you learn how to run Facebook ads. A local salon wants more customers, so they pay you $200 to create and run an ad campaign for a month. If you take on just 2 of these clients, you're already making $400 a month. Do a few more projects, and you can easily hit $100 a day. Step 1. Choose a skill to learn. The first step is picking a skill that businesses actually need. Here are some beginner-friendly options. Facebook and Instagram ads. Every business wants more customers, and paid ads help achieve that. Google ads. Businesses pay for ads that show up on Google when people search for their services. Website creation. Many small businesses don't have a professional website. You can create one using WordPress, Wix, or Shopify without coding. Social media management. Posting content and engaging with followers for businesses. Basic graphic design. Making logos, flyers, and social media posts using Canva. Pick one skill and focus on it. Don't try to learn everything at once. Spend the next 4 to 5 months practicing and doing small projects. Use free resources on YouTube, blogs, and online courses. Remember, businesses pay for results, not certificates, so practice is key. Step 2. Learn and practice with free projects. Before you start charging clients, build confidence by doing a few free or low-cost projects. Offer your services to friends, family, or local businesses in exchange for a testimonial. This helps you build a portfolio, a collection of your work that proves you can deliver results. For example, if you're learning Facebook ads, run an ad for your friend's bakery. Show them the results, like how many people saw the ad or clicked the link. Then use that as proof when approaching new clients. Step 3. Build your personal brand. This step is very important. If you want businesses to trust you, they need to see that you're a real person with skills. Create a strong online presence on platforms like LinkedIn and Instagram. Share tips related to your skill, post about projects you've completed, and show results. For example, if you're into marketing, post short videos like 3 ways to get more customers online, or share screenshots of successful ad campaigns. Position yourself as an expert in your niche. This builds authority and trust, which makes it easier to attract clients. Step 4. Find clients. There are 2 main ways to get clients. Inbound marketing. Clients find you because of your content or referrals. This takes time but works well in the long run. Outbound marketing. You reach out to potential clients directly. This is faster and works even when you're new. For outbound, start with local businesses. Walk into stores, restaurants, or gyms and offer your services. You can also use cold emailing, sending professional emails to businesses explaining how you can help them. Another great way is DM outreach on Instagram or LinkedIn. Be polite, provide value, and explain how your service can help them grow. You can also join freelancing platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or Freelancer. While these sites are competitive, they can be a good starting point for beginners. Step 5. Charge fairly and deliver results. When you start, charge lower rates to attract your first few clients. For example, you can offer a Facebook ad campaign for $100. Once you gain experience and have testimonials, increase your prices. Many freelancers eventually charge $500 to $1,000 per project. The most important thing is to deliver real results. If you help a business get more customers or sales, they will happily pay you again and even recommend you to others. How to make $100 a day with freelancing. Here's the math. Let's say you offer social media management for $300 a month. If you sign up 4 clients, that's $1,200 per month, about $40 a day. Add a few one-time projects like creating a website for $200 or running an ad campaign for $150, and you can easily hit $100 a day. The great thing about freelancing is that you can start part-time while working a job or studying. As your client base grows, you can turn it into a full-time business. Some freelancers start with $500 a month and grow to $5,000 or more over time. Why freelancing is beginner-friendly. Low startup cost. All you need is a laptop, internet, and skills. High demand. Businesses always need marketing, websites, and design. Flexibility. Work from home, choose your clients, and set your rates. Common mistakes to avoid. Trying to learn too many skills at once. Focus on one and master it. Undercharging forever. Start low, but increase prices as you gain experience. Not building a portfolio. Clients need proof before they trust you. White heavy checkmark method 2. E-commerce with smart gadgets. The second method I use to make money online is e-commerce, and honestly, it's one of the most powerful opportunities available right now. Because online shopping has become a part of our daily lives. People are buying products every single day from their phones and computers, and this trend is only growing. That means there's an enormous opportunity for anyone willing to start. Now, when I talk about e-commerce, I'm not saying you need to create a big brand like Amazon or stock thousands of products in a warehouse. In fact, you can start very small, from home, with just a few trending products and a simple online store. The best part? You don't even need to buy inventory upfront if you use a model like dropshipping. I personally focus on selling smart gadgets, and I'll explain why that's a great niche. Why smart gadgets work so well. Smart gadgets are small, innovative products that make life easier or more fun. People love these items because they often solve a simple problem in a cool, creative way. Think about things like wireless chargers, portable blenders, Bluetooth speakers, smart LED lights, or mini vacuum cleaners. These items are affordable, useful, and interesting, perfect for impulse buying. The main reasons smart gadgets work so well are simple. First, they are in high demand. People are obsessed with convenience and technology. Second, they trigger impulse buying behavior. Even if someone didn't plan to buy a portable blender, they might see a cool video and decide to get one. Third, the profit margins are great. Many of these products cost just a few dollars to source but can be sold for $20, $30, or even $50. Finally, they are easy to market. A short video showing how a gadget solves a problem can go viral on platforms like Instagram or TikTok. How e-commerce works in simple terms. E-commerce is basically selling products online. You find a product at a low price, sell it at a higher price, and keep the difference as profit. For example, let's say you buy a smart gadget for $10 from a supplier. You sell it for $30 in your store. After shipping and marketing costs, you might make $15 profit per sale. If you sell just 7 products a day, that's $105, enough to hit your $100 daily goal. Step 1. Find winning products. The first step in e-commerce is finding a product that people actually want. Not every product sells well, so you need to look for something that checks 3 boxes. It solves a problem, it's affordable, and it's trending. To find winning products, start by looking at what's already popular. TikTok is a goldmine for this. Search for "TikTok made me buy it," and you'll see tons of ideas. You can also check Amazon bestsellers, AliExpress hot products, or Pinterest for trending items. Step 2. Create a simple online store. Once you've found a product, you need a place to sell it. The easiest way is to set up an online store using platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, or even Etsy. Shopify is the most beginner-friendly option, and you can have a professional-looking store up and running in a day. Don't worry about making it fancy. A clean design, great product photos, and a short video showing how the gadget works are enough to start selling. If you don't want your own store yet, you can also sell on platforms like Amazon or eBay. However, having your own store gives you more control over branding and pricing. Step 3. Source your products. You'll need a supplier to provide the gadgets. Most beginners use AliExpress because it's easy to start with and works well for dropshipping. With dropshipping, you don't hold inventory. When a customer buys from your store, you purchase the product from your supplier, and they ship it directly to the customer. This means you don't need a big upfront investment or storage space. Other good suppliers are Alibaba or CJ Dropshipping if you want faster shipping times. Step 4. Market your products. Here's the truth, even the best product won't sell if nobody knows about it. Marketing is the key to success in e-commerce. There are 3 main ways to promote your gadgets. First, use social media. Create short, engaging videos for Instagram Reels, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts. Show the gadget in action, highlight the problem it solves, and make it look exciting. These platforms can give you organic reach if your video is creative enough. Second, run ads. Facebook and Instagram ads are powerful because you can target specific interests. For example, if you're selling a kitchen gadget, target people interested in cooking. You don't need a big budget. Start with $5 to $10 a day and scale up when you see results. Third, use influencers. Send your product to small influencers, called micro-influencers, who have 5,000 to 50,000 followers. They often charge very little or will post for free in exchange for the product. This can bring you quick sales and social proof. Step 5. Optimize and scale. Once you start getting sales, focus on improving your results. Test different ads, videos, and captions to see what works best. Keep an eye on which products sell the most and add similar items to your store. Over time, you can build a full brand around a specific niche, like smart home gadgets or kitchen gadgets. This helps you attract loyal customers and increases repeat sales. How to make $100 a day with this method? Let's do a quick calculation. Suppose you sell a gadget for $30 and your profit after costs is $15. To make $100 a day, you need to sell just 7 products. That's it, 7 sales in 24 hours. With the right product and a good marketing strategy, this is completely achievable even for beginners. Some people reach this goal in their first month of e-commerce, while others take a bit longer, depending on how much time they dedicate. Advantages of e-commerce. E-commerce is amazing because you can start small with low risk. You don't need to show your face or create content about your personal life. It's also highly scalable. What starts as $100 a day can easily turn into $1,000 or more if you keep reinvesting your profits and adding more winning products. Why most people fail in e-commerce? The main reason people fail is because they give up too soon. They try one product, it doesn't work, and they quit. The truth is e-commerce is about testing. Your first product might not sell, but your second or third could make you thousands. Another reason is poor marketing. If you don't learn how to run ads or create engaging videos, your store won't get traffic. Success in e-commerce comes down to persistence and learning from your mistakes. Final thoughts on e-commerce. Selling smart gadgets online is one of the easiest ways for beginners to start making money. It doesn't require advanced skills, huge investments, or years of experience. All you need is the willingness to learn and stay consistent. The internet gives you access to millions of customers. Your job is to get the right product in front of the right people. If you follow this method step by step, find a trending product, set up a simple store, source from reliable suppliers, market with videos and ads, you can absolutely make $100 a day and eventually build a business that gives you financial freedom. White heavy checkmark method 1. Content creation plus monetization. One of the easiest and most rewarding ways to make money online today is content creation. This is something I personally do every single day, and it has become one of my main income streams. I create content on Instagram about finance, money-making tips, and online businesses, and it brings in consistent income. But here's the best part. Anyone can do this, even if you're starting from zero. You don't need expensive equipment, you don't need to be a celebrity, and you don't need thousands of followers in the beginning. What you need is a plan, patience, and consistency. Let's break it down step by step. What is content creation? Content creation means producing valuable content for an audience on platforms like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, or LinkedIn. This content can be in different forms: short videos, reels, TikToks, shorts; long videos, YouTube tutorials, vlogs; images and graphics, Instagram posts, infographics; written content, blogs, captions, guides. When you post valuable content consistently, people start to notice you. They see you as a helpful person, an expert, or someone entertaining. And when that happens, you build trust. And trust is the foundation of making money online. Why content creation works so well today? Think about how you spend your time online. Most likely, you're scrolling through Instagram, TikTok, or watching videos on YouTube. Guess what? Millions of people are doing the same thing every day. These platforms are designed to keep users engaged, and they reward creators who produce engaging content. That means you have free distribution. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, they all want creators to post more because it keeps people on their platform. So, if you create good content, these platforms will actually push your content to more people for free. In short, the opportunity is massive. You just need to show up and provide value. Step 1. Create free valuable content. The first step is to start creating content that helps people. Notice the word free. In the beginning, you should not worry about charging people. Instead, focus on giving away as much free value as possible. Because this builds trust and authority. People need to see that you actually know what you're talking about and that you genuinely want to help. Once they trust you, they are much more likely to buy from you later. What does valuable content look like? If you're in finance, like me, share tips on saving money, budgeting, or investing. If you're into fitness, post workout routines or nutrition tips. If you're into tech, share how-to guides or reviews of gadgets. The goal is to solve small problems for free. Every time you help someone, you're planting a seed of trust. How to start if you're a beginner? Pick a niche, don't talk about everything. Choose one topic you are passionate about and have knowledge of, or are willing to learn. Examples: finance, fitness, cooking, gadgets, fashion, digital marketing. Start simple, use your phone. Record short videos or create carousel posts. You don't need fancy gear. Be consistent, post daily if possible, or at least 3 to 4 times a week. Social media rewards consistency. Engage with your audience, reply to comments and DMs. Build a community. Remember, at first, you might not see big results. That's normal. It can take 1 to 3 months to see growth. But once you gain momentum, it compounds quickly. Step 2. Monetize your audience. Once you have an audience, even a small one, you can start monetizing in several ways. Here are the most effective options. White heavy checkmark option 1. Offer premium training or one-on-one guidance. This is the easiest way to start making money because people who follow you already trust you. If your content helps people for free, some will want deeper, personalized help, and they'll pay for it. Examples: if you teach finance tips, offer a paid course or personal coaching on budgeting or investing. If you post fitness content, offer personalized meal plans or workout programs. If you create marketing content, offer consulting for businesses. Even if you charge $50 to $100 per session, 2 to 3 clients can easily bring you $100 a day. White heavy checkmark option 2. Work with brands, sponsorships. As your page grows, brands in your niche will notice you. They will pay you to promote their products or services because you have their target audience. Example: a finance creator might get paid by an investment app to promote their platform. A fitness creator might get deals from supplement brands. You don't need millions of followers for this. Even micro-influencers, 1,000 to 10,000 followers, get paid for brand deals if they have an engaged audience. White heavy checkmark option 3. Sell digital products. This is optional at first, but later you can create ebooks, e.g., 10 ways to save $500 a month. Online courses, recorded lessons on your niche. Templates or tools, e.g., budget templates, workout plans. Digital products are amazing because you create them once and sell them over and over. No shipping, no inventory, 100% profit. The power of compounding. The beauty of content creation is that it compounds over time. Your old videos will keep getting views. Your followers will keep growing. And as your audience grows, your income potential skyrockets. What starts as $100 a day can turn into $500, then $1,000 or more per day if you stay consistent. Now that you know the 3 methods to make $100 a day, content creation, e-commerce, and freelancing, it's time to talk about the most important part. How do you actually get started? Most people fail because they jump straight into making money without building the right foundation. This roadmap will guide you step by step, so you don't waste time or energy. Step 1. Pick one skill or method and learn it, 3 to 5 months. The first step is to choose one of the 3 methods we discussed. Don't try to do everything at once because that will only confuse you. Ask yourself, do I enjoy creating videos and sharing ideas? If yes, start with content creation. Do I like selling products online? Then go with e-commerce. Do I like working with businesses and solving problems? Then freelancing is for you. Once you choose, spend 3 to 5 months learning and practicing that skill. Use free resources on YouTube, blogs, or affordable online courses. Don't just consume content, apply what you learn by doing small projects. For example, if you're learning Facebook ads, create practice campaigns for your own page or a friend's business. If you're into e-commerce, test setting up a basic online store. The goal is to build real, practical knowledge, not just theory. Step 2. Do free or low-cost projects for experience. Before you start charging high prices, you need to gain confidence and build a portfolio. The easiest way is to work for free or at a very low cost in the beginning. Offer your service to friends, family, or local businesses in exchange for testimonials and permission to share your results. For example, if you're doing freelancing, run ads for a local shop for free and show the results. If you're into content creation, make a series of videos and post them consistently. If you're doing e-commerce, test a few products and learn how the system works. These small steps will give you proof that you can deliver results. Clients and customers trust proof more than promises. Step 3. Build your personal brand. This is where many beginners make a mistake. They don't showcase their work. Building your personal brand means creating an online presence that shows people what you do and why you're good at it. Start with platforms like LinkedIn, Instagram, or even Facebook. Post about your journey, share tips, and upload results from your projects. If you built a website, post a screenshot. If you ran a successful ad campaign, share the outcome. Give yourself a professional identity. For example, John the ads expert, Sarah the social media manager, Mike the e-commerce coach. When people see your name and connect it with your skill, they start trusting you. Trust is what brings in clients and customers. Step 4. Show proof and build trust. Once you've done free projects and built your personal brand, you need to show proof of your work. Create a simple portfolio that includes screenshots of results, ad performance, website designs, social media growth, testimonials from people you've helped, examples of your content or products. People pay for results, not promises. If you can show that your service or product works, clients will happily pay you. Step 5. Do cold outreach and networking. When you're ready to start charging for your services, don't just wait for clients to come to you. Go out and find them. This is called cold outreach, sending messages or emails to businesses that might need your help. Here's a simple formula for a cold email or DM. Start with a compliment. I love your bakery's Instagram page. Offer value. I noticed you're not running ads. I can help bring in more local customers. Keep it short and friendly. Would you like me to share some ideas with you? You can also use email marketing or join local business groups on Facebook and LinkedIn to find clients. Networking works wonders for freelancers and small businesses. Step 6. Stay consistent and improve. This is the hardest step for most beginners because results don't happen overnight. You need to stay consistent even when you don't see instant success. Post regularly, reach out to businesses every day, keep learning new things, and improve your work. The more you practice, the better you get, and the more money you can make. Remember, the first $100 will feel like the hardest. After that, it becomes easier because you'll have experience, confidence, and a system. What does this roadmap give you? If you follow this roadmap, here's what you'll have in 6 months. A solid skill that businesses or customers are willing to pay for. The personal brand that builds trust. A portfolio that proves you can deliver results. A growing network of clients or followers. From there, making $100 a day becomes predictable, not just a dream. White heavy checkmark. Quick recap of the roadmap. Pick one method and learn it for 3 to 5 months. Do free or cheap projects to build experience. Create your personal brand and share your journey. Show proof and build trust with testimonials. Do cold outreach to find paying clients or customers. Stay consistent and keep improving.